Hi makeup friends, I'm so happy to be back. I'm back to do, this is like one of my first sit down videos that I'm doing for you guys, and I'm back to do what I do best, which is haul. So I'm going to share a large-ish collective haul with you guys. I did stop in at Pennywise, Superpharm, Wonderful World, and then I picked up a few items from Sheri approved. So I'm gonna show you everything that I picked up. I'm happy to be back. So I changed my YouTube name. You'll see it's now called Kimz Way, and the reason that I changed it to that was because I want to incorporate some different types of content into my YouTube channel. I want to do things like lifestyle and home decor and vlogs, and not just only focus on beauty. I wanted to kind of encompass everything that my life is. You know, it's my channel, and I want to share things that I love to do and things that I think you guys would love, and I want it to be a true reflection of myself, not just the beauty alone, although you guys know I love makeup, but it will encompass other things as well, like especially around Christmas time. I want to show you guys, you know, how I do my tree and how I decorate and how I style places at my home, you know. So anyway, that's a very long intro. Let me get to the items. I'm sure y'all are saying, just shut up, show me the items. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Pennywise first. So I picked up a little buffing nail block. This is, I do get my nails done all the time, but sometimes when you get them freshly done, the edges are a bit sharp, so I will just come home and just kind of round them off, just so that I don't scrape my daughter or my husband. So I always keep like a little buffing block at the side of my bed. Then I picked up this little pack of Pampers wipes. This is just for the car. My car is like a grocery. I have Q-tips, tissues, baby wipes, placards. Yeah, I have everything in there because you're always on the go and you always need some. Another staple that I think we should all keep in our car, I bought a pack of the face masks. These are the disposable, like paper face masks from Pennywise. You get a 10-pack for $60 TT. And I do have cloth masks that I wash and reuse and hang up and all of that, and I prefer the cloth mask. But sometimes when they're dirty, or if I've forgotten to wash them and I jump in the car and I'm like, oh my god, I don't have a mask, you always have disposable masks in the car. So I don't rely on these 100% because I do prefer my cloth mask, but these are always good to have on hand, because you know you can't go into any store, the grocery, the drugstore, nowhere without wearing a mask. So these are really good to keep in the car. Then I use the White Cloud tissues, facial tissues, especially made for face. So I usually purchase these in Pennywise. I visited the Long Circular Mall branch because that is the branch that is closest to me. Then I did pick up some hand soaps. I do have 3 bathrooms in my house and my kitchen sink. I always keep a hand soap by my kitchen sink. A lot of us wash our hands there, so I always pick up soaps because hand soap is something that is used all the time. It's not, I think that's a U. So it says classic hand soap white pearls. So I picked up this large one to go by my kitchen sink. And then I picked up these 2 smaller ones just to add to my stockpile for my bathrooms. And these are by the brand Perfect Purity. Now I try to pick up as much antibacterial soaps as I can, but that in itself is difficult to find. So I found one antibacterial soap, and this just says antibacterial hand soap with moisturizers. It looks like a nice peachy color. And then I picked up this one from the same brand, and this one is moisturizing hand soap, milk and honey. Right, I picked up these 2 packs of cotton rounds. This is a Pure Aid 100% pure cotton rounds, soft and gentle, hypoallergenic and ultimate absorbency. You get 80 per pack. Now this specific one is a repurchase for me. I got it the last time I went and I found it back this time. I really like these little cotton rounds because they have, I don't know if you'll be able to see it there, but on the cotton round itself, there are little patterns of flowers on it, and I like when cotton rounds have patterns because I feel as though when I go in with my toner or my eye makeup remover, it will really grab onto the little patterns and it will really help you to remove extra dirt and or makeup or whatever it is. So I really like these, and these don't leave the little fuzzies and stuff behind. So I use these for toner, morning and night, removing eye makeup. So I go through cotton rounds like crazy. So I really like this one in particular. So I colored my hair and I was looking for my jar of Vaseline to go around my hairline. That's a little tip. If you're going to color your hair at home, you can use Vaseline or baby oil and just do the perimeter of your hairline and behind your ear and behind your neck and stuff so that it doesn't stain. And this is just the Diquez scented petroleum jelly. So I picked up one of those. This will be specifically to color my hair. And then I saw that they had the actual Vaseline brand, and this one is really nice as a pop top. But when I picked up this one, this would be for my medicine box. I always have my medicine box stocked with like plasters and Pepto-Bismol and Panadol, and that is something really good everybody should have at home. It's a little medicine box in case anyone at home gets sick. So I will add this to my medicine box. This is good for like burns or scars and all of that. So picked up one of those. Then I picked up a pack of my Cala cleansing sponges. Again, if you've been a long time subscriber of mine, you know that this is a constant repurchase for me, but they have updated the packaging and I love how they have updated the packaging. This little part here tears off and it is a resealable pack. So when you do take out one and you're using one, at least this one could, the second one could stay in a resealable pack, so no dust or anything can get into it. But these are absolutely fantastic. I use these for removing face masks, or when I'm washing my face, I use this to give myself a little scrub when I'm just using my regular cleanser, or you can use this to remove the cleanser and stuff off of your face after. So I love these. You can also find this, if you can't get it in Pennywise, you can find it in Wonderful World. I think this is like about $20 for that. Then I picked up, since this whole COVID scenario and thing, I'm not getting my hair done as often as I usually do. So sometimes like after I would color my own hair, I would want to do a deep conditioner and I'd have my hair natural for a week or two. So, and I do keratin my hair. So I did pick up two hair masks. These were I think $10 each, and they're both by the brand High Pro Pack. So this first one is coconut oil and African shea butter, and it says moisture hair mask. Restore silky, soft, healthy hair, helps tame frizzy strands, and moisturizes and restores shine. So that's that one. And then this one is keratin protein, no frizz hair, smoother frizz-free hair, helps strengthen and reduce split ends, conditions and hydrates. That's that one. So those were $10 each. Then I picked up one of these. This is the Scalpmaster Vinyl Comb Out Cape. So this is like a cape that a hairdresser would use or a makeup artist would use, and I purchased these. This is like $12. I purchased these in Pennywise because when I am getting ready, some people will do their makeup first and then dress. I can't do that because I feel like I will mess up my clothes. So I dress completely first, and then I dress completely first and then I do my makeup. So when I have on my clothes and I don't want to get foundation and powder and eye makeup and all of that on my clothes, so I will put this on while I'm doing my makeup, and it's really easy to clean, really easy to wipe off, and even if you need to dump it, it's $12. So this is a backup that I picked up because that one is on its way out. It's really dirty with foundation and stuff, so I might throw away that one now that I've gotten a new one. But so I picked up that. And then during the quarantine again, all the hairdressers and everybody was closed, and my gray hair was getting freaking out of timing, and I was starting to look like Tanty. So I needed to color my hair and I wanted to get a really good hair dye. This is the brand that I picked up and I used this twice already since we've been home and quarantining and everything. And this brand covers so well, and I have very stubborn gray hair. I don't know if it's the Chinese in me or what, but the gray hair is so stubborn to cover. So this brand that I found, and this one in particular, works really well. This is the L'Oreal Paris Excellence Cream. So I picked this up in Pennywise. I think this is about $61.95 or $62, somewhere there. And I posted on my Instagram stories about this the same day that I was coloring my hair for the first time. And then I did a little video after to show you guys the coverage that I got. The reason why I really like this hair dye is because it is not your typical runny hair dye. This is literally, once you mix it, it's a cream texture, so it's not drippy, it's not runny, it's a thicker texture. And I do have like a hair dye brush, so when I put this in when I part my hair and I put it, I just use the hair brush and I just kind of brush it on, you know, on the two sides of my part. But this, I highly recommend this if you're coloring your hair at home. Definitely try this one. And it also lasted me quite a while, about 6 to 8 weeks it lasted in my hair. This kit is really worth it. They have tons of colors, but I buy natural black and that works for me. Then I picked up a backup. This is from Pink Craze and this is their glitter glue. Now I do own tons and tons of their pots of glitter. I love to use that glitter. It's fantastic, it's beautiful, it's chunky, they have smaller pieces and it comes out beautiful in pictures. So, but if you need something to you have to get this glitter glue to hold that glitter. This glitter glue, here now, when I put on this glitter glue on that glitter, I have to soak a cotton pad with my eye makeup remover and hold that there and actually pass it quite a few times because that glitter stays on. You can roll down a hill and your eye makeup going to still be on point. So I highly recommend this this glitter glue. It was $17.50 and this is my second tube. I highly recommend this. I think this would probably work really well with pigments too, but for the glitter this works fantastically fantastic. Then 3 more items from Pennywise. I needed something to put in my hair. I picked up this. I was using this first in my daughter's hair. This is the argan oil treatment, and this is by One and Only. So I just buy this little bottle of argan oil. I think it's 64. It's either 46 or 64. I can't remember. But I know I was like, why are you so expensive? But anyway. Then, second to last item from Pennywise, my Neutrogena Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover. I have raved about this before, and this is my backup. You can see the oil kind of, well, they say oil free, so solution bouncing around there, and you're supposed to shake it up and it turns this kind of whitish color. You put it on your cotton pad and then you just hold it on your eye and it melts away all of the eye makeup. Some people use like a micellar water, and I have all of those balms to break down the makeup, but I prefer to take off the eye makeup and then go in and remove all of the face makeup after. But I highly recommend this eye makeup remover. It works really well. This is like my 5th bottle of that. And then last but not least from Pennywise, my nighttime eye cream is almost finished. I've been using that forever and I've been trying to get it used up, but it's almost done. I needed a new eye cream and I didn't want to repurchase the same old one that I had. Although it works well, I wanted to try something new. So I picked up this one, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Eye Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle and Firming Eye Cream. So this is what it looks like. I think this was about maybe $160, I believe. $100 and something it was. So the reason why I picked up this one is because it says Pro Retinol and Centella Asiatica. And if you watch Sheri's videos, you know Sheri raves about Centella Asiatica because it has a million benefits for the skin. So that is the main reason why I picked this up. I don't really have a problem with dark circles and wrinkles and stuff per se, but I have been using eye creams for a few years now, and I do a serum for my eyes in the morning and a cream in the night. If you are, I want to say, by the time you reach like mid-20s, start using an eye cream, because if you wait until you're well into your 30s, 40 and you're now going to use an eye cream, you would have already developed wrinkles, you would have already developed darkness and all of those things. So start using an eye cream from early, and it will really help to prevent all of those things. So this is what the little pot looks like. Smells nice and light, and it is a glass bottle, and this will last forever because you put the tiniest bead of cream under your eye. So everybody, as long as you're watching this video, everybody should be using an eye cream, and you can use the same eye cream morning and night. I just use a serum in morning and something thicker at night. So that is everything from Pennywise, and my other items are just a few from each place. So I'm going to share with you my items from Superpharm. So I wanted one of these and I forgot to check in Wonderful World for it, and I know I saw it in Superpharm. It wasn't that expensive, so I paid $45 for it. And this is a spa band. This is for when you're washing your face and removing your makeup to keep back your hair, because I do have these little baby hairs or little pieces of hair that always coming down on my forehead and stuff, and this helps to keep back the hair and all of that. This was the only color that they had in Superpharm, but the one that I really want, and I think I'm gonna have to get it on Amazon, is the one that has a velcro like that. That is the one that I really want. So I have to look on Amazon and see if I see that one, but this one will do for now, and you can throw this in the machine and wash it and stuff. So I got that. Then I picked up a backup of my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Serum. Now I did speak to Sheri about this. Sheri is like the skincare guru. So I did speak to Sheri about this, and I asked her what she thought and stuff, and she didn't think it was all that necessary, because I already use a lot of serums like retinol and glycolic acid. I use a lot of serums, you know, rotate in and out at night, but I just personally really like adding this in my nighttime skincare routine. It's this is what the bottle looks like here, and it's like a milky sort of texture, and I do this before my serums, and then I follow up with a thick night moisturizer. But I really like adding this. This is just an extra layer of hydration. I do have oily, acne prone skin, and if you are somebody who has oily skin, it's because your skin is dehydrated. So at night is really the time when I try to have a lot of moisturizers and oils and stuff at night to balance out my skin. And I will tell you, since I have been super consistent with my skincare, my skin has improved 100-fold. Your makeup looks better, the application looks better, everything looks better, your texture is gone, you look more smooth, all of that. So if you do have very oily skin, I suggest adding hydrating elements, a hydrating face mask, for example, hydrating serums and stuff like that. And what I will say is that my skin is nowhere as oily as it used to be. The foundation that I do have on is a mattifying foundation, but I don't even have to blot throughout the day, and that is a big deal for me because I was so freaking greasy. It was not even a joke, but now I don't even need to blot. Anyway, I picked up two other items in Superpharm. Now, I went looking for backups of my foundations because my foundations are almost finished. My favorite foundations are almost finished. Now, there are no light shades in Pennywise, neither in Superpharm. Lighter shades of foundation are so difficult to find. What I wanted was a backup of my CoverGirl True Blend matte makeup, and the last time that I bought those, I bought two and I brought it from the States with me. I cannot find my shade in it locally. I can't. When I went into Superpharm, I found the shade above mine, but I don't know if their coloring is like the higher they go, the lighter, the the shade is. My exact shade in this foundation is M70. All I could find was an M80, and this was the only an M for medium. All they had was deep, dark. That is all they had in Pennywise. In Superpharm, I could not find my shade. So in Superpharm, I found one lonely bottle of M80, which is not even my shade. My shade is M70. But every time I wear my foundation, I usually mix foundation. So this one will be okay, but the formula of this one is really, really good. It does not make you look cakey, and it is a matte foundation. So the foundation that I'm wearing is this one, but in the other shade that I have, and I'll show you what it's mixed with. But this is the only thing that I found, but I'm not too worried on the shade, just because I could mix it and make it work. So this, I picked up this, I think this was about $80 TT, so that's the shade that I got. I saw this is like a relatively new one to me, and this is the is this CoverGirl? Yeah, CoverGirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition Foundation. So I picked up this one. Now they did have a few testers in Superpharm, but nothing much. And then I don't think anybody is really wanting to even test their face right now in Superpharm, to go and touch your face and you have on a mask and all of that drama. So I picked up a shade that I thought looked close-ish to me. As I said, I mix my foundations. I will make it work even if it's not my shade. But I did pick up Tan Neutral. You can see it there. So, and this packaging is really nice. I think this is about $80 as well. It just comes with a clear top and a pump. So I picked up this to try as well. So those were my Superpharm items. I picked up 3 items from Sheri. No, I picked up a lot more items from Sheri, but those things are already well into use and that kind of thing. So the first thing I picked up was, this is a backup of my Rosehip oil, and this is the Life Flow Pure Rosehip Seed Oil. So I got this from Sheri. This is also available on Amazon, and I use Rosehip oil at night with my nighttime skincare routine. The bottle is really nice and has a dropper. You use this to lock in all of the, so it's like an amber colored oil. You use this at the end of all of your skincare at night, and this locks in everything. So I always sleep with Rosehip oil on top of all of my skincare. Then these are 2 new products to me that I wanted to try, because Sheri always talks about these things in videos. So this is the Cosdebaha Snail Mucin Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So I've only used that much, but even with this, you use the tiniest amount, like that line on my finger, less than that line there. What this is that when Sheri first told me about like snail, even a snail moisturizer that I use at night, I was like, oh my god, that's disgusting. And she's like, no, you don't even know it's snail and whatever. And when I ordered it from her, and then when I first smelled it, it was so nice. It smells like oranges, and it's a really, really nice moisturizing cream at night. So I do use a snail cream at night. And then she raves about this, because if you think about a snail, and they crawl on the ground and they're slimy, and the slime that they emit actually heals their body, because when they crawl on the floor, imagine they get cut and scrape and hurt, and that snail's mucousy heals their body. So now they've implemented it into skincare, and they've figured out that it really helps skin to repair and refresh, and everything that's good, the snail mucin helps you with. So it's really slimy when you put it on, but once I work that into my skin, and I use this in my morning skincare, once I work that into my skin, you can't even tell that it's there, and it does get a bit tacky, but you go over that on top with moisturizer and all of that, so you don't even know. So picked up that, and then I picked up a Madagascar Centella ampule made with pure centella from Madagascar. This bottle is beautiful. So this is what this looks like, and this is an essence step. So Sheri follows like the dropper. Sheri follows like Korean skincare, and Koreans have really nice skin. So an essence step is almost like a water step after your toner for hydration and stuff, and this one is it's like water, and you take it and you pat it onto your skin and you do a few layers of it. And Centella has a lot of healing properties, I think, too, in it, and it really helps with restoring the skin and making the skin bright and all of those fancy things. I am not as well versed in skincare at all like Sheri is, so her channel is linked below. You can go and check out her videos and stuff, and she really explains what those things are used for and how to use it and all of that. We are on to Wonderful World, and I just picked up a few items, and I'm gonna start with I picked up a few pairs of earrings. Now, I tried to go fancy and pick up like tassel earrings and colored earrings. That is just not my style. That used to be long time, but I want to go with more neutral jewelry, so I did pick up. There's some new stands in Wonderful World, and they like rotate, you could spin them and stuff, and all of the earrings and all of the jewelry on it is $25. So I did pick up a few pairs of earrings. I first picked up this set for my daughter. It's all these little dangly hoops, and they have like little studs at the end. So you see, like, there's a silver, kind of greenish, and a black, and it says $25. I picked this up for my daughter. She's real fancy when she dresses up. She's way more fashionable than I am. So I picked those up for my daughter, and then I picked up these pairs for myself. So this set was $25, and you get these hoops. This is like a pewter black color. These are really interesting. I love these. I love hoops. They go with everything. They are so easy to complete your look. They are my favorite type of earrings. And then you get a silver pair. So those were $25. Then I picked up this fancy one, and this is like a black pewter hoop. I really like these, and they have studs there and almost like a honeycomb sort of pattern. Really like these. $25 again. I picked up some more hoops. These are really gold. Looks like a yellow gold, but I really like them because they have like little diamonds on them, and it's swirled. So these look very textured and beautiful. I really like these. I can't wait to wear these. I love these. $25 as well. I picked up these hoops. Can you tell I like hoops? I picked up these hoops, and these are just some textured silver hoops. These look beautiful. So they're textured and they have a little bit of weight. And then last but not least, for earrings, I picked up this. This was the only kind of fancy-ish earring that I picked up, I mean, besides the hoops. And this one looks like it has like a little bamboo, I mean, it's a hoopish. This they look like they have like a little bamboo pattern on them, but I found that they were so pretty, so I picked these up. But these were $35. So that's all of the jewelry that I picked up. And then I picked up some makeup items, because you know it's me. So I picked up first this Beauty Treats Rose Water Facial Spray, and what I picked this up for was when I'm doing my makeup, before I have finished, like when I'm doing my powder and stuff, and I want that powder to settle on my face and I don't want to look cakey, I would advise you to get some sort of hydrating spray. And once you spray your skin with a hydrating spray in between before you're finished, it helps to settle the makeup on your skin, helps it to melt in. And what you can do once you spray your face, take a damp beauty sponge and just kind of tap it in all over, and it really will help to settle that powder on your face. So that is what I bought this for. I think this was like $25 or $35, something inexpensive. Then I am obsessed with greasy shiny lips. Like, I love greasy shiny lip gloss lips, like lips from long time with the rollerball of lip gloss. So I saw this by the cashier when I went to cash, and I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty. So this is from Nicka K, and it's called 24K Gold, and it is just a clear gloss with a few gold glitter flecks. Now this is kind of strange when I opened it. Look at the applicator, and it's just a bendy little, oh yeah, greasy. I love greasy lips. So yeah, so I picked that up. I think this was $30. I really like this. It also came in a pink, but I like clear lip glosses. Pick that up. Then I also went to Pennywise looking for this because Pennywise does sell it, but again, they do not have light foundation shades in Pennywise. I know if I went Wonderful World I would have found it. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Long Way Foundation, and this is one of my favorite ever foundations. This is the mixture that I go with my one that's M70. This is a new M80, but I will try to make it work. But my color in this one is Sand. Now you can use this by itself or you can use this by itself, but I find once you combine it is like the ultimate foundation. I do not have to blot, and it gives you a really nice canvas. So I picked this up in Wonderful World. I did go to Pennywise, but no luck in Pennywise. But if you're looking for this and you're darker than me, you will find it in Pennywise. If you're my complexion or lighter, Wonderful World. So I love this foundation. I absolutely love it. This lasts on me 4 hours, and this foundation is inexpensive. It's $65. So that, and then my last item, I had no idea I was making this video so damn long. My last item is a palette, and people are raving about the LA Girl palettes, and it was not my intention to pick up a palette, but I saw the whole slew of them there and I just wanted to try one. So this is the LA Girl Pro Artistry eyeshadow palette. The packaging is beautiful. LA Girl makes some bomb products, right? So they show you there the colors and they have the names and stuff. Now when you go, if you do go to pick up these palettes, be careful because a lot of them were broken. So I had to go through, and these are the colors. There's a piece of plastic over it there, but I loved these colors because they, my favorite color of eyeshadow to wear is orange. I love to wear orange. So there's an orange, there is like a shimmery bronze and neutral colors. I love the greens, I love the blues, I love all the neutral shades, the matte shades, the glitter shades. So I absolutely can't wait to try this palette out because people have been raving about these palettes, and it's really, it has some weight to it. This palette was $120 and they had tons of them to choose from. Rose gold ones, purpley ones, pinky ones. They had tons of them, but I really like this one because it has a nice mix of shadows. So, amen, I've reached the end. So that is everything that I picked up from all of those places. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Thank you so much for watching. It feels so good to be back. I missed you guys. If there's anything in particular you want to see from me, definitely comment down below and let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. And I will see you guys in a next video very soon. Bye guys.